question.
All right, we got Meghan Werbrich from Taylor High School out of Cincinnati. So Megan, what do you think? Pittsburgh Wrestling Classic. You just got interviewed by Flow Wrestling, national wrestling media. Here we are.
I'm super excited that this is the first event that girls could compete in for this. Super honored to be here. So excited that I get to wrestle with all my friends. Yeah.
So how was the experience yesterday when you got here in terms of how they run the event and treat the girls?
It's super strict. Like they're like super like they give us a lot. Like they have like so much like organized. It's crazy like how big this was. I'd never even like knew this was like even a thing until I got here and realized like the banquet last night. That's crazy. All those speakers. It's just awesome.
So talk about your experience at Taylor High School, how the girls program started out. Obviously, you were there all 4 years.
Yes.
Talk about the growth of the program.
So my freshman year, it was the first girls team. There was a couple girls before me, but it was the first girls team. Me and my one friend Serenity were the two main like wrestlers that've been there before, and then Bella, and then a bunch of people came in, started wrestling. A few dropped off, and then there's like a whole group of seniors that stayed. So they're there this whole time, and now the junior high program's coming up, and there's so many girls. So I'm so excited about that.
Talk about how you've watched the girls wrestling change. Because you came up wrestling, at various clubs around Cincinnati. You wrestled a little bit in Athena and some various other places, and you did the circuit with all these young ladies that are on this team. So talk about what it was like from that kind of traveling part to having what's today.
Before there was not many places local to wrestle girls, so we would have to like travel a little bit with the girls team, and there's only a couple girls like teams really at all. But most of the time I wrestled boys. Most of the other girls just wrestled boys, and just had we met up at tournaments, talked to each other, just because there wasn't a full girls team other than Athena to compete with.
So how's your support network? I know you've got a brother that wrestles as well, so obviously you're a little bit of a wrestling family. So talk a little bit about the support network you've had.
My older brother used to wrestle. That's how I got into it, but he stopped after 8th grade, and then my younger brother, he's a freshman, and this is our last time wrestling together on the same team, which is really cool this year. He's good. I'm so excited to see what he has to do later in his career. And then my parents are obviously a huge support. They bring us anywhere we want to go. They'll help us with everything we want to do.
What's so are you committed? So you want to talk about your commitment, where you're going,
yeah,
who your roommate is? I heard that mentioned in one of the other interviews. What you're going to major in?
So I'm going to Campbellsville, majoring in exercise science, and then Addie Rudolph's my roommate. I'm so excited to be there with her.
It's exciting. All right, best of luck.
Thank you.